realest one that's reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always reppin'. Oh my God.
YouTube, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a dope day. Today, as the title states down below, we're gonna be talking about Titanfall. What happened to Titanfall? So make sure you guys smack the like button if you guys do enjoy the video. It helps me so much to grow on YouTube. Please smack that like button, and then subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And with that being said, we're gonna jump straight into the topic. So, like I said, we're talking about Titanfall. Specifically, what happened to Titanfall? Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2. Specifically, we probably gonna be talking about Titanfall 2 in this video. But personally, I've been playing a bunch of Titanfall 2 again. If you aren't aware, they fixed the servers for Titanfall 2, and a lot of people have been hopping back on because like they've been hitting towards stuff. They fixed the servers, and then they released the game on a sale for like a few dollars just to buy the game. And just to make a video and just to like see what was going on, I actually bought Titanfall 2 again and started playing it again, and I realized like this game is damn near fucking amazing, bro. It's like, what happened to it? I'm playing it, I'm having fun. Like, I still play Apex, but I'm hopping on Titanfall a lot more now just because it's actually fun to play and it's different, it's unique. And I'm thinking back, like, what the fuck happened to Titanfall? Like, why did I stop playing that shit? So today we're gonna talk about what happened to it, and hopefully maybe, you know what I'm saying, give Respawn some feedback or some opinions on what they can do for the future of Titanfall. And yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I'm kind of curious about you guys' opinion on why you think Titanfall fell off. This is personally my opinion. This is personally things I feel like would be dope if they add to Titanfall 3. And yeah, we're gonna go straight to it. So the first thing, the first thing they fucked up with was the timing. They released it at a fucking terrible time, bro. Titanfall 2 came out literally, I think, a week in between Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty. Literally, it was right. I'm doing that weird. It was right in between. Like, Battlefield 1 came out, and Battlefield 1 was super hyped. It was super marketed, like, super well. And I even like was hyped about it, and I bought the game and played it. That's how good, and I barely ever play Battlefields. So I bought Battlefield 1, and then Titanfall 2 came out. But you know, I'm a Titanfall, Apex, Respawn Entertainment head, so I bought Titanfall 2 regardless. But then right after that, Call of Duty came out. Literally, they put Titanfall 2, a newer IP, in between two of the biggest first-person shooter games of all time. Why they did that shit, I don't fucking know. They did that shit though. That's when it came out. The sales didn't do as well as they should have. But honestly, I think just because of the release date, it was just a fucking retarded ass release date. Whoever was in charge of the release date at the time, you're done. Pack your bags, get them up out of here. And I believe Apex Legends came out like, bro, Apex came out of nowhere when nothing was fucking out. So it just went crazy. Outside of like what, Fortnite and you know, some of the battle royales that was coming out, Apex came out on a beastie time, like, and it just went crazy for a reason. So first and foremost, make sure y'all choose a good release date, bro. Do not do no dumb shit again with fucking what Titanfall 3 or any of the future games you guys release. Don't put them in between two of the biggest fucking your competition. Like, that's retarded. I ain't gonna stop. Sorry, y'all. We can't use retarded no more. That's goofy. So second, the biggest thing for me personally, I peeped was the progression. There was really no game modes that like you were progressing. Like, I feel like the main objective for Titanfall was just to have fun. Like, it was just a fun, unique, fun experience. But a lot of people like to progress. A lot of people like ranked game modes, for example, like Overwatch. Even Apex has ranked now. But people like to progress, people like to compete and to play for a reason. And if you're constantly playing and you're, you know, building towards something,
right here, he low.
I feel like Titanfall 2 kind of lacked that at the time. There wasn't too much progression. Like, yes, you get skins and camos and whatnot. But outside, like, they didn't have ranked, or they didn't have like certain things to make you really want to just grind the game over and over and over again, like challenges and whatnot. Okay, so like I said, the release date, the progression, they need some type of progression inside the game. Ranked, I feel like, will help with a lot of that. And another one that was for me was a third game mode. So for example, Call of Duty has campaign, multiplayer, and zombies, or it has campaign, multiplayer, and has Spec Ops. And Titanfall had campaign. Well, first Titanfall just came out with multiplayer, and then the Titanfall 2 they had multiplayer and campaign, and then they add the parkour, which is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool little side thing to do, but it's still not like a huge third game mode. We need a huge third game mode like zombies or Spec Ops, or even if you do the parkour, just make it so like where you can compete against other people, or like just make it more fun and engaging. There wasn't the best. There wasn't like really 3 big game modes. Just the campaign was amazing, the multiplayer was amazing, but like I said, with their lack of progression, the date of the time and they released it, it just kind of was just bland. I don't say bland, but it was just a little weird. Because honestly, when the game first came out, bro, like I really fell in love with Titanfall. Like I played that shit every day, bro. Like I remember saying every day I love this game, but then eventually it just got kind of stale. It was like kind of repeating the same stuff over and over again. Now moving on. Personally, I feel like this is probably just me. A lot of people probably don't even care about this, but personally, I wanted something like this for Titanfall. Was the pilot versus pilot game modes. Yes, they had a pilot versus pilot, and I did enjoy the game mode that they actually had. Excuse me, I did enjoy the game mode that they actually had, but I need help. It was like, it was kind of like a lack of pilot versus pilot game modes. They only had kind of like 1 or 2 game modes. They were decent, but that's like once you die, you're dead. I wanted some like team deathmatch, some like more capture the flag type of game modes with specifically just pilot versus pilots. And maybe even possibly a game mode where there's no wall running, like Apex Legends. Apex Legends does extremely well because it's literally like Titanfall's movement, just minus the wall running. So if they added a pilot versus pilot game mode with no wall running, just experiment. Like I like that on Apex Legends. They experiment. They throw stuff out and then they'll take it away or they'll throw it back if people like it. So just experiment. I wanted some more pilot versus pilot game modes because after a while playing with the mechs is cool and it's fun, it's different. But after a while, sometimes it's cool just to get on and shoot people. Like you don't always want to be shooting at robots, having a fat ass robot chase you around the map with a fucking sword and you running around. Like sometimes you like to just get on, shoot around, kill, just like and be casual. And I recommend to make some actual maps specifically for those game modes because you know. Titanfall was made with the intention to have wall running, so you gotta, you know, just customize specifically for those game modes. And a perfect example of this, I feel like, is Halo 5 Breakout. Halo 5 Breakout is like one of my favorite game modes. People don't even know about it because Halo 5 didn't do as well.
That's you, big bro.
But they made actual maps specifically just for that game mode, and it was amazing. So yeah, Halo 5 was one of my favorite games, honestly, but people don't even rock with Halo 5, unfortunately. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. And the last, but not least, I got a little bonus for you guys. Why do not fucking games add Forge? Why don't games add Forge to their games? Halo is the only game that really add Forge since Halo 3, and that came out I don't even know how long ago. Why don't games add add Forge? Only game I can really think of that added something similar was Grand Theft Auto 5, and that's Grand Theft Auto. Why don't you guys have a game mode like Forge where you get infinite game modes, infinite possibilities, infinite customization, infinite everything? You add longevity to your game like crazy. I don't understand why games don't add Forge. Because if you make a really great game and you add Forge and you have a way for the community just to keep building on top of what you already made for them, bro, your game is going to go crazy and it's going to be like indefinite. Like Halo 3 lasted for so long for a reason. Even to this day, people still play Halo 3 sometimes because there's so much creativity with it. So yeah, that's kind of like a bonus. Just Forge, I feel like they should add some type of game mode where you can just, you know, like I said, constantly repeat content over and over again in different ways. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Like I said, with the release, the date and the timing of everything, I feel like they just chose a terrible date. The progression, there wasn't really too many game modes or too much stuff to where you progress. They need like a bigger third game mode. I feel like would be super cool. Pilot versus pilot, some more pilot versus pilot game modes with no wall running, like similar like Apex. They have the, you know, their respawn game modes. And then like I said, the last but not least, this is a kind of bonus, but Forge. Let's do something with Forge, bro. Let's add Forge to the game. Well, I don't understand why games don't add it. Like, bro, it's such an like amazing element to any game. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please down below smack that like button. It helps me so much to grow on YouTube. I cannot emphasize that much. Please leave a like. Also, if you guys are new to the channel and enjoyed the content, make sure you guys smack that subscribe button as well. We are grinding, road to 5K, baby. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not gonna talk too much longer. I will catch you guys in my next video. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.
For not to having my way, I'm on a plane, having my way. I'm in these foreigns, having my way. Counting the money, just having my way, having my way, having my way. Currently women, just having my way. I'm at the Gucci store, having my way. Flexing on nigga, just having my way, just having my way, just having my way. Hit up your body, make you all them shake. I got the key to the motherfucking safe.